Hey family, thank you so much for joining me. So I wanted to come to you with another video. I trust that you are well, exceptional, blessed, and abundant as it is your divine right. Um, so I want to put the disclaimers on here. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not fit, don't try to force it. This is a timeless reading, so it's something that could have happened um, already, could be happening now, or could happen in the future. You can use it as a manifestation reading. So if you want to grow your faith, increase your faith, um, and belief in the things that are going to come into your reality, you can use this video for that. Claim it as your own. Um, claim this news as your own news. Sometimes I'll say divine masculine and I mean divine feminine in your situation. That's what applies. Sometimes I'll say divine feminine and divine masculine applies in your situation. So uh, use the terms as they're appropriate for you. If you'd like to work with me for individual couples, family, groups, um, you want to work with me on twin flame stuff, spiritual stuff, an upcoming interview, an upcoming date, you want to work with me to attract the love you want into your life, or relationships, friendships you want into your life. If you want to work with me to attract the riches, the success, the clients, the jobs, the business, the um, whatever, the life that you want in general, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk with you to see if we're a good fit to work together. My information is in the description below. So let me go in. Um, One thing that I know, and I've been talking about it for a while, is that there is a lot of spiritual warfare going on, and we have to continue to stay prayed up because it's a lot. And the divine masculine is feeling it more than you, I think. And it just depends, because it could be your divine feminine that's feeling it, feeling like they're under attack more than you. Um, and it is a lot of their thoughts, thinking, wondering, having doubts about whether things are going to work out with you, and so on. And you might be having some doubts whether things will work out with them. And a lot of people just face it. You know, we have to face it. A lot of people do not want to see you and your divine counterpart in union. They want to see you separated, because together you are stronger than ever. Um, Definitely stronger than any force that they've ever seen. And they don't want to see you come together. There are a lot of spiritual entities and things that don't want you to come together, because they know how powerful you can be. I've for a while been seeing the information about the power couple. It's back. The two of you, if you're not already in union, you'll be coming into union soon, for a lot of you. And when you do, people know you're going to do a lot of healing work, a lot of helping, a lot of lifting people up, helping people to feel good about themselves, to get into unions, relationships, partnerships, marriages themselves, to teach them how to love themselves, um, to help them to achieve a lot of abundance, prosperity for the two of you to create, like, and continue to create generational wealth, the divine masculine. For some of you, the divine feminine, but the divine masculine um, has been working on this, and he's been amassing great wealth. And so it's amazing. You're gonna see when the two of you come together. But I think what he wants to know is that you really love him. You really care about him. You probably want to know the same thing from him. He wants to know that you really love him, you care about him, and you're not just with him because of money. Um, and so even if you see, like you might see, and I talked about this a little bit in the last reading, I'm going to try to make this video not too long. But I talked about it in the last reading that Divine Masculine wants to know that you don't just love him for what he can do for you, you love him, the man. And I think he goes out on a limb sometimes that you don't always know what he's doing because he's secretive a lot. So he doesn't really tell you what he's doing. And then he gets upset with you when you're not available all the time, but he didn't warn you. So I would say for Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, depending on who it is, communicate, use your words, communicate what you're trying to do because the other person is probably on the same page with you. And they want to talk to you all the time. They want to be with you all the time. It's just um, they need a fair warning to be able to be with you, to do that, to talk to you, to tell you the things that you need to hear from them, so that it can help you to feel more secure, is what I would say. Because no one can control your feelings. You're in charge of that. But it helps to get sometimes reassurance, confirmation from someone. For those who, because a lot of the divine counterparts, they're not about talking, they're about action. So they're doing whatever it is that you ask them to do, even though they feel like, dang it, you have power over them, and they find themselves doing things that they would say, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. And you might get them sometimes saying, are you really going to be with me? Are you going to, or seeming like they're angry or something. And it's not that they're angry. It's that they feel like they don't have control and you do. And they're not sure what you're going to do with the control that you have, but you continue to show up. I hurt you, I'm just trying to love you. It looks totally different than they have experienced in the past with a lot of the karmics and false twin flames, because they've been hurt, they've been lied to, they've been cheated, talked about, a whole bunch of stuff. And they want someone that's going to be honest and genuine and truthful and real with them. And they are seeing that in you. And it's kind of scary, like I was talking about in another video. It's kind of scary, terrifying, but exhilarating. Like they're ecstatic at the same time. What I also saw today, couples, this union is coming for a lot of you, coming in fast. The divine masculine is not able to hold back as much as he was in the past, because getting like a taste of the interactions that he has with you, he knows that it's going to be amazing when you actually are face to face with each other and you're in union. And he's inching toward it, but it's like scary for him because he doesn't want to get hurt. I saw, was seeing couples. I was seeing like uh, masculines on one side, kind of looking at, the feminines, like maybe he's like, okay, not sure, and they're not sure what to do. So it's just a matter of, the two of you coming together and making a decision. And I think you've already made a decision. It's just a matter of, okay, make the move. And when you're ready, continue to glow up, like I said, because both of you are looking gorgeous, amazing, fabulous, and you need to find a way to communicate to each other. It's worth it. That way you've been doing, you would do it again because they're worth it, because they're such a great person. Kids, again, kids coming out from everywhere. Divine masculine, it's no secret he wants kids. He wants to know if you'll be okay with that. And I think He wants to have, no, I don't think, I know he wants to have kids with you, or divine feminine wants to have kids with you. They want to know that, and they already know that they have a great partner. So having kids with you would be amazing. And they know that the kids would be amazing too. Um, I don't want to make the video too long. Like I said, I would say one of the biggest messages today is, you cannot be afraid to express your truth to your divine masculine or divine feminine, to ask them, if you see them acting or behaving in a strange way, assert yourself, just say, look, this is, how you need to treat me. This is how you need to treat a lady, or this is how you need to treat a gentleman. The two of you need to make sure that you treat each other a certain way. Show that you love each other. Learn each other's love languages if you don't already know them. For some of you, it is, acts of service. For some of you, it's quality time. For some of you, it's words of affirmation. It's gifts. It's, different love languages. But just making sure that you know what keeps each other's tank full, so that you can give that, and the relationship has the best chance to thrive when both of you come together and work to do that. But don't be afraid to say, hey, I heard what you said, and it's not like it's not even in your character to say anyway, but they might be so wrapped up, and they might get caught up in their heads, they might be in their heads about this union, afraid that they're going to get hurt, and they're doing stuff that's uncharacteristic of them. So just make sure that you can gently restore them. And some people would say check them, gently restore them is what I would say. And just look, this is not even in your character. What's going on? Check in, try to understand what's going on, and try to rectify the situation, so that things can come back into balance and you're in harmony, and you will remain in harmony. To continue to do that for each other is essential. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me for this video again. I look forward to bringing another video soon. And hopefully this was helpful, but I want to bring you another video soon about this. And I will see you again soon. All right. Love ya. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. All right. Bye for now.